Hi. I had a very good fucking day today. I went to a expo for black owned businesses in Northwest Arkansas, which I am in the Northwest Arkansas region. I am comfortable saying that because I'm willing to give you my P.O. box if you want to send me prezzies or letters or postcards or secrets. Does anyone else read post secrets? I know everyone else, I know other people do because the little number on the little ticker goes up and up and up. But I'm just wondering, do you? Anyway, I want to show you what I got. So it was $5 to get into the thing. No problem. Whatever. I got so many cool fucking things today. What do we start with? Should I go in the order that I got the things in? Yes. Okay, so we have to start here. Look at the little bag. It says you matter and it has a little kitty on a pumpkin. And you know I'm definitely going to take that off and put it in my journal. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it out right there in the little square. And then I'm going to glue that into my journal. We start with chocolate. So this is out of Africa chocolate, and the person who sold this to me, she was, oh my god, she was so amazing and super fucking sweet. I wish I had gotten one of her cards, but she didn't have any cards. And so I can't tell you who it was. I'm so sorry. Why am I apologizing? It's not my fault. I apologize too much. Anyway, so I got chocolate. I meant to grab the chocolate covered macadamia nuts because I much prefer macadamia nuts over almonds. But like, no regrets. Maybe this is what the universe, maybe I need almonds in my life. Maybe I need almonds in my body, and the universe, this is the universe ways of saying it. But the person who sold this to me was super amazing, super sweet. And she's just like, hey, we are trying to get chocolate from the place that's actually grown from the place instead of going through like the Dutch and Belgium and all those chocolates. I saw a video that made me really start thinking about the chocolate processing. Like, obviously there are atrocious things happening. There's a lot. I'm not gonna get into all. I'm not gonna kill the vibe. Keep it light. I don't want to kill the vibe right now. So just the fact that cacao is not grown in the places that it is known for having like really good chocolate. Like, cacao is not grown in Belgium. Cacao is not grown in the Dutch places. That is way too fucking cold. Are you kidding me? So I am trying to get as close to source as I possibly can in many ways, like getting quartz crystals, because where I live, quartz crystals is abundant. So quartz and rose quartz and things like that, I can get that very easily and pretty cheaply. I can actually go mine it for myself if I so desire. I don't really want to drive 3 hours, so if anyone wants a road trip with me, let's go. But I'm not driving. I don't want to drive. I take nappy naps. But very excited about trying these. And I got more chocolate because I am a dark chocolate fiend. And so this is dark chocolate with cranberry. I am very into cranberry. I really love craisins, which not everyone calls them craisins, dried cranberries. Big fan of craisins. What I know about craisins is that where they're grown or in like bogs, and then they get flooded so they can get harvest, and there's a bunch of spiders hanging out in the plant. So when they get flooded, the spiders will find the thing that they possibly can, that is the tallest thing, which is normally human, try and get all the little berries. And so the spiders will like crawl up the humans who are in like big ass water waders and just like I'm just gonna dump this bag out. Hold on. Chaos! Did I break it? Okay, I didn't break it. So she also gave me 2 tea bags, which I fucking, this is rooibos. Moving on. I fucking love rooibos, and hibiscus. I can actually drink those 2 because I'm actually allergic to caffeine. It makes me projectile vomit. Really fun party trick. Please don't ever give me caffeine. Not a big fan. So I'm really excited about that. Another thing is I'm allergic to cockroaches, and I learned that the amount of cockroach bits that is allowed in American chocolates is astronomically high compared to other countries, which like take that information and do whatever the fuck you want with it. And Hershey's tastes like vomit. Hershey's actually has like the component that Parmesan cheese has it, that little like musky foot flavor. Yeah, that's in Hershey's chocolate. I don't like Hershey's chocolate. It's why I've been going to dark chocolate for a very long time, is because it's actually like proper chocolate. I used to live in Australia. I know what real chocolate tastes like. I've traveled the world. I know what real chocolate tastes like. And so American chocolate is not it. So I'm very excited to see if this chocolate triggers headaches, because that's the thing. When I eat American chocolate, I get headaches at the wazoo and I feel sick. Like it's like lingering on migraine. So the more you know. The more you know. Anyway, chocolate tea. We went through that. And I got this little ride. Look how cute. It's blue. It's so fucking cute. It's so fucking cute. I don't really know why I got this little dude. This was the first stall I stopped at. And so something like fell against this little guy. And I'm just like, oh no, poor little dude. And so I like moved a little thing that fell. And I'm just like, oh my God, I really like that. I don't know why I got this. I got this because I like it. And that's enough. That's enough. What's in here? And I cannot leave a place anywhere that sells crisps. I can. I am capable of saying no. What am I talking about? But I found this little ring. And the first one I grabbed, I'm just like, I want a new pinky ring. Fucking fit. First ring I grabbed fit. It feels like moonstone to me. I didn't ask. It feels like moonstone. And it has the natural inclusions of a stone. So I definitely know it's not opalite, because opalite is a man-made material. And it's so pretty. This is definitely going to get broken. Like, that's just a fact. So this will be a ring that I will wear at home. Maybe I'll just wear it. Because like I have rings that are specifically at home rings. Like I have these two cute, very thin silver rings that fit barely on my fingers. And they make me feel very fancy and very pretty. So I just wear them at home when I want to. I'm very excited about this item. I like bones. Who doesn't like a good bone-in? This is made out of bone. She's just like, yeah, we use everything on the cow. The cow is super sacred to the community. I'm like, fuck yeah, please tell me more. And she's just like, yeah, this is made from a cow bone. So, can't really see the grains on it, but something really interesting. I'll show you something. This is a black light. Do you see how that glows? Glows like my teeth. Isn't that fucking cool? And I got the ones with the little waves. She had two of them. And I got this one because I love the ocean and the ocean loves me. And so I don't know what I'm going to use this for. I just think it's very beautiful. And I feel very blessed to have, it feels like a very sacred item. And so I will treat it as such. It is bone. It has come from another animal. And so I am very blessed. Oh my God. What if I just, that's cute. Okay. I'm taking the sticker off that envelope to put in my journal as well. Put this somewhere safe. We're just gonna put it over there, and we're gonna be very, very fucking careful. Okay, and then I went to this one. Sacred Treasures Holistic Oasis. I'm reading that backwards, so be fucking impressed. Oh my God, Denisha Campbell. She lives in Rogers Avenue, Fort Smith, Arkansas. And by live, I mean like, this is her business card. Focus, you son of a bitch. Thank you. And she was really amazing because she's just like, I saw you walk past before, but she's just like, have you had a little bit of this butter? And I'm like, I have not had a bit of that butter. I would definitely love to try it. And she like smeared a smit on my hand. And I'm like, holy shit, that's really fucking soft and smells amazing. Smell. It smells. Okay, so this is called Galactic Balm. It has shea butter, sweet almond oil, aloe vera, lemon, and lavender essential oil. Can be applied anytime relief is needed. Use as a daily moisturizer. Treats acute topical skin conditions, eczema, burns, dry, irritated, and itchy, inflamed skin, bug bites, rash, psoriasis, arthritis, wounds, burns, etc. And this is very inspirational to me because I actually have all of those ingredients in my house right now, besides the sweet almond oil. So I can make this. And something that I have a trouble with is because like I am so talented in making a lot of things for myself, is that I forget to try other people's stuff so that I can like compare and contrast and get inspired. And I'm just like, well, I can just make it my fucking self. So why would I go spend money on it? I don't regret this because it's very inspirational, and also bloody fucking hell, that shit is. It is. It feels so good. And I'm getting more and more into natural things like skincare, tinctures. I've been doing tinctures for a couple of years now, but like skincare and doing shampoo bars and conditioner bars so that I can have less plastic in my life and in the environment. So, we're working on it. Very good. Smells really fucking good. Really fucking good. And then I could not leave there without these candles because I need new candles. I want, I desire. So I got them. And also supporting a local business that I've actually been meaning to buy these candles for 2 years now. Cause look how cute they are. This one is peach mango. And she does gold flakes in them. I did I did not rub that in all the way. I did a market one time out of impulse because someone messaged me and I was incredibly tired. And when I'm very tired, as like most people, the boundaries of strength of being yourself can go to the wayside. And someone asked me to go to do a market with them. Big regrets. I spent way too much money and didn't make anything back. Moving on, and I had to do it in like 4 days. I got a lot of shit anyway, not the problem. She was back to back to my booth, and I remember her because I remember thinking, gold flakes and candles, that's interesting. I've not thought about doing that before. And this one is called Ocean Breeze, and she only had like a very few of these pink tints, and I think I'm not normally This one is a 4-wick one. I'm not normally for pink. That's I was traumatized by my mother trying to force stereotypical girly bullshit upon me. I'm not a girly. I'm more of a tomboy, but I'm actually non-binary. My pronouns are they, them. Thank you very much. But I know that I'm going to keep these tin after I burn the candles, and so then I can use this as like a jewelry tin or whatever the fuck I want. And she was very kind, and she's just like, hey, I've learned with the 4-wick ones, you don't actually have to burn them if you want to get the smell. She's like, just open the tin. And I'm like, bet. So that's pretty rad. Speaking of more smelly things, I got incense! It's been a long fucking time since I've gotten incense that I'm actually like super excited about. I've gotten incense from just like the stores that I go and get spices from because they're like $1 each. So this one is from the Holistic Life Center, Wellness Clinic, Certified Skills Academy, So Fabulous Studio, Resource Center, Marketplace, and Retail Haven. Inspire, equip, empower. You deserve to become everything you were designed and created to be. All this good information that I'm not gonna fucking read to you right now because I don't want to. But this one is called Cool Water, and this one is Cocoa Mango Clean. So funny thing, it's not funny. I wear a mask out in public because people have germs and they're silly poo-poo heads who are not connected with their bodies nor grounded because they don't feel safe enough to be grounded in their body. So they often miscalculate the potential of getting other people sick. And so I've just learned that. I've been a germaphobe my whole life. I used to wash my hands so much that my hands would bleed. But I'm very, very excited about that. That one smells so fruity. It smells so fucking good. And also, I think they gave me like a bonus stick in each package. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that. I was tempted to get waist beads from this stall, but I did not because I'm just like, I hate things. So this Cool Water one smells like fresh linen drying on a patio while listening to the ocean and just smelling the salty breeze. This is good. This is good. I'm glad I grabbed their business, so maybe if I also desire to have more of the good smellies, I can get it. But we'll see how long. I don't burn incense a lot. I usually just burn cinnamon sticks. Just burn little cinnamon sticks. And also rosemary for cleansing and protection because I have a rosemary plant and it smells really fucking good. And also it was used in the before times, like long ago, to help actually cleanse and purify the air. Look into it. So what else? I also got this little rolly oil of perfume, and I've been wanting one of these for a long fucking time. Oh my god, I just put that fucking balm on and now I can't open this. This one is called Egyptian Queen. And it smells really good. Before I bought it, the person who sold it to me is like, hey, did you try this on your skin? And I'm like, I didn't open the product. And he's like, you might want to do that because alkaloid perfumes, colognes, smell different on your body, and they will smell different for each and every person and their body chemistry. And I'm really grateful that he told me that because, man, that would have sucked if I had spent money on this and been like, man, that was stupid. I fucking hate it. But it smells really good, and oh my gosh, I'm so sensitive. Oh, that was another thing I was going to say. I wear a mask when I'm out in public. And the funny thing is, like, I look so silly when I'm just like holding a candle and I'm like wearing my mask and I'm like, I can still smell it. Like, my senses are so fucking heightened. I can smell and hear and see and pick up so much fucking information all the time. Blame it on the trauma. It's the fucking hypervigilance and the autism. The whole like getting 70% more information intake, and then the pruning is not as severe as people who are neurotypical. I'm not having that conversation with you right now because it's extensive. It's really fun when you have autism, and then when your special interest becomes autism, and then you just start picking apart society. I've been picking apart society my whole life. Moving on. So, I really like this. When I smell things, I always try to be like, how does this make me feel? And this one makes me feel like I'm flying over a jungle while talking to the parrots. They're very chatty. Yeah. See how things make you feel. See what images come up. See what fucking feelings come up for you. And I am a big fan of coloring. Like, I highly, highly recommend it. So I got a fucking coloring book. And it got a little bit in my backpack because I had to coloring book. I had my backpack to carry stuff and to carry my winter jacket while I was like walking around, and I was walking around town today. But this was the lady. This is the author. She has another book coming out. She has like 5 books that were on the table, and it's fucking amazing. Really sweet lady. Binka Anwa? Yeah. Connect with me, school visits, publishing services, one-on-one consulting courses, wholesale opportunities, Bloomby, art licensing, stationery books. That was another thing she was talking about. She's like, I don't know if you're into stationery, but I'm about to draw my stationery line again. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm very into stationery. I'm like, you don't know how many pens I have. You don't know. I didn't actually come across anyone who had like good journals today. I'm just gonna design my own. I am designing my own journals. Boom! But I have it, like, I flipped through this a little bit and I saw, like, okay, what does that say? New York City Taxi, 5th Avenue. Don't wait for a seat, bring the table. Don't wait for a seat, bring the table. Hell yeah. That reminds me of the videos I see of dudes who, like, set up a whole date and dinner on the like subway. I actually saw that also during American Thanksgiving, where they set up like multiple fold out tables and had like a fucking turkey and all that shit and just fed people who were on the subway. It was really rad. You are royal. Reading that backwards was hard. Reading cursive backwards is a little hard for me. We celebrate you, sis. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Keep shining, sis. Yeah, this is really rad. Maybe I will film coloring this in. That might be fun. But yeah. So cute. And the paper feels alright. Oh. That hit hard. Oh. You're the author of your next chapter. And she's reading a book called How to Manifest. Yeah. I'm glad I got this. And I got tea. So I got a little pamphlet because I had a bunch of information. Again, I am allergic to caffeine, so the things that I am able to drink go to water. There's one flavor of Gatorade that I'm okay with, but I try not to drink crazy amounts of that because it's a lot of sugar, but sometimes that's the only way to get me to drink something because, hey, keeping up with the meat suit can be really fucking hard. I love you, body. So I also have to be really careful with tea because the tea plant, I can't remember the actual, Latin name for it. Tea plant contains caffeine. So black tea, green tea, and I learned about purple tea. It's only grown in Kenya or Ghana. I think it was Kenya, she said. And I'm just like, holy shit, I didn't even know purple tea existed. It was very pretty, but I can't drink it because it contains caffeine, which is perfectly fine. I just personally cannot have it. But there's plenty of herbs and flowers out there for me to drink. And so I was able to get some today. And it's been a while since I've gotten some good fucking tea. So this is Wild Berry Botswana, Very Berry Blast. Apple, rose hips, hibiscus, vanilla pieces, carrots, blueberry, strawberry pieces, red rose petals, sunflower petals, safflowers, I can't fucking pronounce that, cornflower petals. I probably pronounced that perfectly fine. Why do you doubt yourself? Why do you doubt yourself? Let's be nicer. Let's be nicer to yourself. Oh, that's pretty. Whoa. Can you see that? It's very red because of the rose petals and the apple pieces. But these are grown, no pesticides, dried outside in the sun, which I'm very excited about trying. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about this. Madagascar Dream Rooibos Vanilla. So it contains rooibos and natural vanilla flavor. What does natural vanilla flavor mean? Oh, I really like... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I really like rooibos. I'm so fucking glad I got this. It's been literal years since I've gone to a proper tea shop to get tea. Because getting a tin that is $20 a piece was a lot. Okay, this one is hibiscus, apple pieces, strawberries, rose hips, raspberry leaves, and natural strawberry flavor. This is hibiscus berry. I love strawberries. I know when I'm dehydrated because I mad crave strawberries and watermelon. Ooh! That's like candy. Can I just eat that? Oh, I kid. Do I though? So I will be trying those. They smell fucking amazing. They look amazing. Asami is the brand. So if you want to give them a try, they also had tea, coffee, and cocoa. Lots of information that I'm not going to read to you. No. But speaking of candy. Look at the, oh my god, this cookie is, oh my god, that cookie is, oh, that's a big, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, so I got this cookie from Alicia's Bake Shop, brown butter chocolate chip. And I've been thinking about this cookie for literal hours, so we're gonna try it. I'm trying to see if this is a resealable package. It is not. That's okay. I'm gonna put it in a glass Pyrex because no fucking way am I eating this whole thing in one sitting. Or even 2 sittings. I'm gonna put the little label in my journal. Holy fuck. Yeah. What is this again? Brown butter. Yeah, I can definitely smell the brown butter in that. That's the bottom. That's the top. Okay, we're just gonna... Do I want to do that or do I just want to bite it? I really want that piece. I'm afraid that this chocolate is gonna give me a headache. Maybe I'll just take that bite. Yeah, okay. Hi, would you like to come to the club of overthinking? I am the president. We have t-shirts and That is a fabulous texture. Holy fuck, that's good. Holy fuck. And I also got this at that... Stop, hold on. Salud. And, funny enough, I'm drinking out of a jar. You can't see it. There we go. I'm drinking out of a jar, a local honey from Local Honey that I picked up in a shop. I also picked up a peach cobbler cupcake in a little jar. Who doesn't love a little jar? I love a little jar. It's a problem. It's not a problem. It's fine. Ooh. Yep, that smells like peaches. Peaches in a can. Peaches for free. Okay, okay. I think I got a bit of everything. I feel like I just visited someone's great grandmother who, like, sat me down on a screened-in porch on a rocking chair with a bowl of this and homemade vanilla ice cream. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you a fucking story. And I'm gonna be like, okay. And she's like, knitting. I will also be knitting. I would be knitting with her while eating this. That was great. Also, do you like my little spoon? It's really cute, isn't it? Yeah, that was fucking amazing. Holy fuck. I'm gonna need to find her information. Like, I'm not on social media besides YouTube. I don't have Instagram or Facebook or any of that bullshit. So I'm gonna have to find her. I'm gonna have to find her email and be like, holy fuck, these are amazing. And I'm gonna call you when I am PMSing because throw one of these cookies at my face when I want to just, you know? And also, I drank most of this. This was mango pineapple juice from Boho Geeks, Bohemian Geeks. It's really fucking good. Obviously, I've drank it most of it. English is my first language. Can you tell? Actually, I'm not thoroughly convinced English is my first language. I think it's the one that I've been around the most. But I think when I was like younger, I was definitely being spoken to in not English. But anyway. Yes. Today was an amazing day. I'm very blessed. I'm very lucky. I have so many cool, yummy smelling things and yummy things to eat and fill my body with and pretty things to play with and this little fucking, oh my god. This is why this little dude came home with me, because he's gonna hold my little ring. Yeah. Oh, and also after the expo, I'm like, I'm gonna go wander around because I was gonna like try and grab some food, but everywhere was too busy for me to feel comfortable eating, even like getting it to go. So I went to a bookstore instead. act surprised. Everyone act surprised. So, this is not part of the Black-owned businesses of North Arkansas. This is a classic and staple of downtown Arkansas. It is the Dixon Street Bookshop. Super amazing. Highly, highly recommend if you want to just go feel lost in a labyrinth of books and you can't find your way out. It was literal years before I found out like every corner of this shop. It's not big by any means. It's just very packed and really fun to explore. But I actually didn't go inside because the temptations in there are too strong. But they have these little carts outside where if you fill a paper bag, you can get it for like $10 or something like that. But if you just want a couple, it wasn't very expensive. So I only spent like $4 there, which hell yes, going into a bookstore and only spending $4. Do you know how amazing that is? Give me props. Anyway, A Short History of Irish Literature, A Backward Look. I love that. A Backward Look by Frank O'Connor. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Tell me more. Tell me more. I just saw the Irish literature and I read a little bit of it and I'm just like, yeah, that sounds interesting because I am also a poet and I talked about how poetry will always come before prose because poetry is easier to remember and a lot of every culture is a verbal culture, like that's how it's begun. But I really love A Backward Look. A Backward Look. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. And I cannot believe this was only a fucking $1. The Illustrated Herbarary. Hold on. Herbarary? Anyway, Herbarary. I actually wanted this book, but I'm not gonna spend like $20 on a book like this because brand new. I just won't. I'm that kind of person. Guidance and Rituals from 36 Bewitching Botanicals. I knew I would find witchy books today. I very much. Oh my god, that's a passion flower. Ah, they're so fucking cool. And the little fucking moon phase is on top. Ooh, okay. That's broken, but I can fix that. Are you kidding? I literally make books. Oh, mugwort. I have a huge amount of mugwort. Mugwort lives in the space between deep rest and waking. She's the daughter of moonlight and protector of those who travel the dream time. Yes. Oh, good find. And then this one is an erotica. It's the 3rd book in it. It's called Dungeon Shadow Down, Dungeons and Doms. We'll see if I have to read the first 2, but like sometimes I just need a little smutty smut to turn my fucking brain off because oh my god, knowing things and seeing things and just being alive in this time is a really interesting. So yeah. And then Flavors of Southeast Asia. Because I would like to expand my repertoire. I have been trained in the American Italian style of cooking, so I'm really fucking good at making pastas. I'm really good at making pastas. So now it's time to explore different things, different cuisine. But yes, thank you for listening. Thanks for letting me show you all my little new treasures and my good new smellies and the yum yums. So fruity. I got so much fruit inspired things today and I love it. I love it. I just had a really fucking good day. That's all. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. I hope you get to go hang out and just like do things. I like did this by myself and it was really great because it's really cool to just hang out by yourself and be okay with it and just walk around town. I got to play in the like melting snow and try not to, eat shit by falling down on ice and stuff. And it was a good day. It was a really good day. Bye.